How to start using this spaced repetition template. First, I type in the details of my learning content, lecture, subject, the date I've completed my learning. Then I choose the difficulty level. Depending on the difficulty level I choose, the dates of revisions will be adjusted. Now, I want you to focus on the dates of revisions. I changed the difficulty level to normal, and as we have seen, the dates of revisions have changed. Let's focus on the dates of revisions again. I change it to hard, and the days of revisions have changed again. What happens is that the days of revisions are adjusted according to the difficulty level we choose, and all these difficulty levels can be found in the intervals tab. Let's type in tomorrow learning content. We can compare the dates of revisions by difficulty level. In addition to difficulty levels, we have my intervals column. If we want to set a custom set of intervals to the dates of revisions, we type in the set of intervals in here, like we did in here, and here. Then the dates of revisions will be adjusted according to that set of intervals. For example, in here, the first revision is 2 days after the date started. The second revision is 4 days after the first revision. The third revision is 9 days after the second revision. If we type in a set of intervals in the column, the dates of revisions will be adjusted according to that set of intervals. We have typed in our learning content. So what's next? When the date of revision arrives, we'll complete our revision, then we'll choose how our revision went, good, mediocre, or bad. For tracking our revisions, we have a couple of options. We can use the calendar. I see what I have for a specific day. Today is September 14. I have these revisions to complete today. Tomorrow I have these revisions, and 5 days later I have these revisions to complete. Or we can use the list, today list and backlog list. Today list presents me what revisions I have for today that I have not completed with a link to the state cell of the revision. Backlog list presents me what revisions are overdue, what revisions I have not completed in their assigned days with a link to the state cell of the revision. After I have completed my revision, I can use the link to go to the state cell of the revision. I click the link, it directs me to the state cell of the revision, then I choose how my revision went, good, mediocre, bad. For the same purpose, we can use the side blocks, today's side block, upcoming side block, and backlog side block. What revisions are for today that you have not completed, what revisions are for tomorrow and 2 days later, and what revisions are overdue. For example, physics momentum third revision is today and you have not completed it. Physics momentum third revision is today, September 14, and it's not completed. After I've completed, it's no longer presented in the side block. Or in the list. Let's do it again. History, French Revolution, third division. History, French Revolution, third division. Now, I want you to focus on the date of next revision. If the status is good, the date of next revision will be September 21st. If the status is mediocre, it will be September 20. If the status is bad, it will be September 19. So what happens in here is that the date of next revision changes depending on the status of previous revision. Let's see it with another one. If the status is good, the date of next revision will be September 27, 8 days later. If the state is mediocre, it will be September 25, 6 days later. If the state is bad, it will be September 23, 4 days later. Again, what happens in here is that the dates of revisions change or adjusted according to the states of previous revisions. The dates of revisions change depending on the difficulty level you choose and the states of previous revision. Let's try backlog list. Physics Work and Power third revision was 3 days ago and you have not completed it. Physics Work and Power third revision was 3 days ago, September 11, and it's not completed. I completed and it's no longer in the side block. If you don't complete one of our revisions, it will be presented in the backlog side block and in the backlog list. You can find the link to the template in the description. Thank you for watching and goodbye.